a number of EMEM class 2013-2014 graduates who could not make it here today. As an equal amongst equals, I'm standing at this podium to give voice to our thoughts and feelings. I would like to welcome all the family members, spouses, partners, parents, relatives, and friends. The constant presence and support throughout this journey has been invaluable and has been greatly appreciated by all of us. We extend our special thanks to ESCP EMEM program directors and faculty. In the words of Alexander the Great, I'm indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. Our special thanks extend also to Fabiana and Emily and the rest of the administrative team for their dedication and constant support. Men graduating class, since we are part of the same family, we would like to pass on some free family advice. The years of experience that separates us has taught us just one thing: follow your passions and reach out for your dreams. EMEM class 2013-2014. This graduation ceremony marks yet another milestone in our lives. I casted my mind back to my undergrad ceremony graduation speech at New York University, and it turns out that I can't remember a single word. I even asked my classmates who attended the same ceremony if they remember what was said, and none of them did. This liberating revelation has helped me enormously in writing this one. The crucial pursuit is to try to leave each one of you with something to remember in years to come every time they reflect back to this ceremony. We all know people with excellent academic credentials, achievements, who do not translate this achievement into success in life. We also know people of average academic achievements who make it very big in life. This means even though education and training is important for a head start, a lot more is required of a person to make it in life. With that in mind, I will only offer a few observations that, although not necessarily original, are invaluable and they're ones we should constantly keep reminding ourselves of. Enjoy and live fully every single stage of your life. Life is an improvisation. We have no guarantees of what is going to happen next. And we're mostly just making things up as we go along. We spend a quarter or more of our lives working. Don't hurry. Make sure that what you want to be is what you want to do. And keep always in mind, it is hard to become a president of a company unless you start your own company or thank that when you get it. Hold on to your values, ideals, heritage, and religion. They will be tested in good and bad times. They are the essence of who you are. Forgive both others and yourself. Mistakes are part of life. Make amends and move on. Don't carry baggage. Give back to the less fortunate. We are blessed. We are all blessed. It is our obligation to help the less fortunate. Continue to evolve, and for God's sake, do not allow the fear of so-called failure to stop you from reaching out for your dreams. In the words of Socrates, one thing I know is that I know nothing. This is the source of my wisdom. Trust your instinct. We are going to fall down, but the world doesn't care how many times we fall down, as long as it is one fewer than the number of times we get up. Most importantly, the secret of genius is to carry the inner spirit of childhood alive into maturity. Allow the childish foolishness to take control of your life every now and then. This is the only way to keep one's sanity and perspective in the rotten world we are living in. Years from now, we will still carry something of this trip we had together. And this something is mostly friendship that reshape our thinking. People come in and out of our lives, leaving us changed in some shape and form. A friend is a second self. Friendships are not free, they take time, but they pay lifelong dividends. They are the essence of a life fully lived. Together, we have been all over Europe, starting from London, to Berlin, to Paris, to Madrid, as well as India and Canada. Let's just take a trip down memory lane. Remember our first day in class back in September 2015? The curious mix of people, the exotic names spelled on top of our desks. I do remember. The cigarette breaks in Atlanta's campus country yard with Kaspar, who, by the way, he made clear that he's an Austrian working in Germany. And Ivo, our politician. Remember the tasty ESCP muffins he brought for us at Berlin campus? And the remarkable tour he organized for us at the German parliament? Come to think of it, oh boy, you got guts to bring a Greek in the German parliament without previous approval. The ACP family even multiplied during our time. Remember the joyful messages we received from Justin, Murat, Arnaud, announcing the arrival of their beautiful babies. God bless them all. The trustworthy project partners, Karsten and Matthias. Karsten's DJ skills at our first field trip outside London, as well the great dinner he organized for us at the traditional German restaurant at Berlin, and Matthias' relaxed analytical mind and long discussions during the sunbathing breaks at Madrid campus country yard. The Berlin roommates, Arno and Oscar. Arno, with his great sense of humor, cooking expertise, and the unbelievable night he organized for us at Paris. I'm under oath. I cannot disclose any more details regarding the specific people. Whatever happens in Paris stays. And Oscar, he of many talents, who revealed to us his amazing dancing skills at Barrio Latino in Paris. Oscar, did you bring any Chilean wine for us this time?
Drank it.
The troublemaking group of four at the back row at the Berlin campus. RJ, Viviana, Daria, and Andreas-Alexandros. RJ's great love for sports, the football match tickets he pre-arranged for the rest of the group, and let's not forget, his other love of always being right. Viviana's sincere character as a token Canadian in the group, the cowboy hats shopping experience at Stampede in Calgary, Canada, as well as our common weakness for sweets. Daria's witty personality and the wonderful dinner she organized for us at the Russian restaurant in Berlin. The remarkable dinner discussion at the Chinese restaurant in Berlin with Murat and Munir. during which so elegantly they explained to me the most amazing facts and the fundamental pillars because behind the status quo in their part of the world. The Eurostar Lantern station on our way to Paris, where we had the pleasure of meeting Lily's beautiful family. And from what I find out today, he added another daughter. The daily taxi drives to and from Madrid campus with Alexander, the silent power. It only took one of Alex's angry looks to make clear to the Spanish taxi driver who tried to charge us double fare, we are not your fools. The remarkable stories about living and working at Africa from our down-under classmates. Francis, the gentle giant with his wife Trish, and Rodney, the ex-minister, with a remarkable vision of building wind and solar farms at the Greek islands. Toshin's time punctuality.
Applause for him.
And the impressive way he could manage to express his opinions in class and at the same time work with his computer. Wi-Fi would be homeless without Toshin. The unbelievable trip we had at Canada with the EMEM group, thanks to Professor Kostas Andriopoulos' personal involvement. EMEM's program's most famous words from Amos. At a restaurant in Paris, while trying to decide which size of coffee to order, asking the waitress, how long is long? Voted by Ivo as the most German of all Germans. EMEM class of 2013-2014 is an exceptional group of brilliant people whose professional achievements are questionable and need no further praising. A tremendous blend of personalities, academic and professional backgrounds, nationalities, religions, but with one thing in common, the constant pursuit for excellence in their professional as well as their personal life. Every single participant's selfless contribution helped to make this a very special experience. As we have had to overcome geography, different time zones, not to mention full-time jobs. So, my fellow EMEM 2013-2014, today we will graduate from ESCP Europe. Dear Amos is not here. Dear Amos, with your permission, I will paraphrase your famous Paris quote. As in a fairy tale, what matters in life is not how long it is, but how good is the journey. Congratulations and God bless you all.